I've been a farmer all my life. Drought's a bit tough at the moment.
Follow the sun.
I think as I played cricket, that work ethic that Dad and everyone instilled in us from a young age, I think came out and held me in good stead.
A lot of things you say they come easy for him, but a lot of it's luck, in the right place at the right time, but 99% of it's just pure hard work to get to be this good.
Well, he just was good at whatever he did, not particularly any one thing. I didn't really think he'd achieve what he did. I didn't have those aspirations when he was young. He always said he always had the vision, but I wasn't aware of it at that stage, no.
So I left school in Year 10 here in Narromine, and there was an apprenticeship going on a bridge gang out at Walgett building bridges, and I went for it, and I didn't get the job, but it meant that I could play in this game of cricket in parks. And from that game, I got asked to move to Sydney.
When he got the letter, he asked me about it, and I said, well, if you don't have a go, you never know what you can achieve, and you can always come home. That's when he decided to have the caravan, and that was the beginning of the story.
Hardly in the team long enough to get settled, then into
grade cricket,
then the state
cricket,
and then all of a sudden straight into the Australian team.
I ended up going down to the Cricket Academy, which was based down in Adelaide. One of the first guys that gave me some advice was a guy called Dennis Lilly, and Dennis was my hero. And then 6-7 games later, I was playing my first Test match.
Highlight of Glenn's career for me, going to Lords.
It was a bit stressful getting to the ground. The cricket was just ready to start, so I ran to the ground and I said to a man, will you let me in, because there was a big line. My son's only got 1 wicket to get to 500, and he said, it's all right, England's bowling, so you'll be right. So I thought I was going to miss it.
To see something like that, that was good. It'll go down in history. Glenn got his 500 wicket at Lords. I remember when you're really getting a good run-up, come round that silo there, around, and about there where you'd let it go. But I can remember having a bit of a bat there after you've been working in the sheepyard all day, couldn't see for the dust in your eyes, and you'd be rocking the ball down. Yeah, look at there.
A few dings in the shed still?
Yeah, it is a fair few.
It was called the pigeon shed.
Pigeon shed.
Because all the pigeons used to come and nest in that shed, and now my nickname's Pigeon. Nothing to do with the shed.
Nothing to do with the pigeons.
With these big, strong legs of mine, apparently they resemble a pigeon's.
And it just shows the young people here that anyone can make it to the top. They're very proud of him and what he's achieved, not just on the cricket field, but everything else he's achieved with the McGrath Foundation.
Pink Stumps Day was something we set up from the first Sydney Test, or Pink Test, the foundation was involved in, and it'd be nice to take a bit of this out to the country.
Glenn's a bit of a local legend in Narromine, and I think the children take the opportunity to embrace anything that's Glenn McGrath. With the younger children, it's more about wearing pink, eating pink. We play cricket out in the playground using pink stumps, pink balls, pink bats. So there's a lot of ownership and love for Pink Stumps Day at Narromine.
Well, I think in small country towns, sport is something that brings the community together. I still have very fond memories of growing up on a farm, but coming into town to play sport.
There's the statue down the town. They walk past that all the time, and you know your own heroes, your own legends. It was a match between Narromine and Warren. I guess it must be sort of the late 70s. You featured quite well. You were second top scorer and batting at 4. He was a great example of how much work will get you, because he was such a great, hard trainer and everything.
I can still remember seeing you for the first time in the nursery. I looked at you, and Bev's father looked at me, and we both looked back at you, and I said, Wonder what use he'll come with those long, skinny arms.